The Co-Star, the official newspaper of the Borough of Belmar, and the Asbury Park Press on December 7, 2016, and notice of this meeting was posted on the bulletin board in the municipal building.
Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
If you wouldn't mind remaining standing for a moment of silence, remember our troops abroad and their families here at home.
And also one of our residents who passed away, Ben Hawkins, good friend, very active in the recreation department. So please remember him also.
Thank you. The council will join me on the dais. So, as most everyone knows, over the last year, Belmar now provides policing services for Lake Como as well as Belmar. So I've asked the members of the Lake Como Council to also be with us tonight. So I'd like to ask them to come up and join us. Doug Whitty, Holly Skull, Kevin Higgins, and Ginny Kropak. Thank you all very much. Also, before we start, I want to recognize some important individuals with us today. We have our prosecutor, Steve Schuler. Police director from Neptune City, Eddie Kirschenbaum. Former chief of police, Tommy Palmazzano. Former chief of police in the front row, Dick Lynch. Councilman Kevin Lynch. Our former council president here in Belmar and the 2017 Citizen of the Year, Pat Provenzano. I also just want to recognize just north of us the chief of the Avon by the Sea Police Department, Terry Mahan. I apologize. So before we do get started, I do want to mention that we truly are blessed in Belmar with having an outstanding police department. Woo! I go so far to say that I don't think you'll find a finer police department throughout the state of New Jersey. And whatever they get dealt, whether it's large crowds in the summer or some challenging activity in the winter, they're always up to the task, absolute professionals, and again, we're blessed as a community to have this outstanding team here. And I want to just mention who they're led by. So they're led by our Chief of Police, Drew Heisman. Captain Cox. Captain Scott. She's clearly the more popular. And of course, Lieutenant Mike Campbell. So with that, we are doing 2 promotions today, from patrolman to sergeant, and making one a brand new patrolman here in Belmar as well. So with that, I need a resolution. I'd like to offer a resolution appointing Patrick McGill, police officer for the Borough of Belmar. Do I have a second? Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Beth, come on up. There you go. Okay. Just put your left hand on the Bible. Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, Patrick McGill.
I, Patrick McGill,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution
that I will support the Constitution
of the United States
of the United States
and the Constitution
and the Constitution
of the State of New Jersey,
of the State of New Jersey.
and I will bear true faith and allegiance
I will bear true faith and allegiance
to the same
to the same
and to the governments established
and to the governments established
in the United States
in the United States
and in this state,
and in this state,
under the authority of the people,
under the authority of the people,
and I will faithfully,
and I will faithfully,
impartially,
impartially,
and justly perform
and justly perform
all the duties as
all the duties as
patrolman of the Belmar Police Department
patrolman of the Belmar Police Department
to the best of my ability.
to the best of my ability.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
I don't see blood.
So to give you a little history about Patrick, Patrick was born in Brielle, but pretty much was raised in Belmar, moved to Belmar in 2003. He's one of 5 siblings, is that correct? He's the second oldest. Attended Manasquan High School in 2012. Graduated from Quinnipiac, Connecticut in 2016 with a bachelor's in criminal justice. He was hired by Belmar as a SLEO 2 in May of this year. Congratulations, Patrick.
Next person I'd like to bring up, first I'll offer a resolution. I offer to appoint Ryan Nolan as a sergeant with Belmar Police Department. Do I have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Ryan? Where's Ryan? Hallie, you're up. All right, you can left hand on the Bible, repeat after me. I, Ryan Nolan,
I, Ryan Nolan,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution
that I will support the Constitution
of the United States
of the United States
and the State of New Jersey,
and the State of New Jersey,
and I will bear true faith and allegiance
and I will bear true faith and allegiance
to the same
to the same
and to the governments established
and to the governments established
in the United States
in the United States
and in this state,
and in this state,
under the authority of the people,
under the authority of the people,
I will faithfully,
and I will faithfully,
impartially,
impartially,
and justly perform
and justly perform
all duties
all duties
Sergeant of the Belmar Police Department
Sergeant of the Belmar Police Department
to the best of my ability.
to the best of my ability.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Many of you already know Ryan, but to give you some history with Sergeant Nolan. He was hired in 2003 as a patrolman. Prior to being hired, he has 5.5 years as being a Marine. He was crew chief for Marine One under President Bush and President Clinton. He's a rifle instructor, handgun instructor, crash instructor, investigator, and he's the active shooter instructor for our active shooter co-op with the other towns.
All right, that's it. Thanks for everyone for, oh, wait. There's one more. Not the tallest. So I'd like to offer a resolution appointing Christopher Lynch, Sergeant Belmar Police Department.
Second.
All in favor? Chris? I, Christopher Lynch, do solemnly swear
Do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution
to support the Constitution
of the United States
of the United States
and the Constitution
and the Constitution
of the State of New Jersey.
of the State of New Jersey.
I will bear true faith and allegiance
I will bear
true
faith and allegiance
to the same
to the same,
and to the governments established
to the government established
in the United States
in the United States
and in this state
and in this state,
under the authority of the people,
and the authority of the people.
and I will faithfully,
I will faithfully,
impartially,
impartially,
and justly perform
and justly perform
all duties
all duties
as Sergeant of the Belmar Police Department
as Sergeant of the Belmar Police Department
to the best of my ability.
to the best of my ability.
I'll get my kids whatever they want for Christmas. So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations. Put it right in.
Chris was born and raised in Belmar. Many of you already know Chris. On duty and off duty, he's always around. He was hired as a SLEO Class 1 in 1992. In 1993, he was hired as a Class 2. He was hired full-time in 1994. He was assigned to 2.5 years in the Detective Bureau from 1995 to 1998. He's a rifle instructor, field training officer, handgun instructor. He is married to Brittany, who also was dispatched here many years ago, and with 3 children. Congratulations, Chris.
All right, so we're gonna take a little break so everyone can go to where they want to go, unless you want to sit through a council meeting.
What's up?
back for a good fight. That's great. Not seeing